Nine people this morning watching. Good morning, everybody. It's 9 people watching. Got about 5 or 6 days left for the big show. A lot of you guys say y'all was buying tickets before the show. You haven't bought them yet. $25 to the cash shop will get tickets sold. We need to sell out, so make sure you donate $25 to the show. We got about 5 days left. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5 days left to the big event. Um, I leave Friday, early Friday to get out of here to go to Atlanta. So dig deep. Oh shit, y'all. Hold on a minute. Bye. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, child, don't get mad at me because you ain't got no air in your car, bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. Motherfuckers pissed me off early this morning. They want me to do some stuff. They want me to do some stuff for this lady. And this motherfucker keep talking about, I got out. People just, oh, I'm finna change my whole conversation. Give me a second. So, y'all know who I'm talking about. Now, I don't have no car, but you talking about you got all these friends, got all this fucking money. You run around here with no air in your car. You run around here with no air in your car, right? But you can't um you can't get up and go ask these people to help get some air, put some air, help you get your air fixed in your car. You run somebody mama around all around town. You got the boy got two boyfriends, and they so rich. They got horses and ranches and land, but you run somebody's mama around. Hold on a minute. You run somebody mama around all this time, and you can't ask them to fix your fucking air. Well, they want to come get me. I know he told me 1 o'clock yesterday, and I figured, well, why would he come at 1 o'clock? Because he knows it's gonna be hot. But I said, oh well, it don't bother me to be in the heat. And he just called me talking about I'm up. Y'all know goddamn well I don't be up this time of morning. Hey, you want me to go over there and fix this lady phone? I don't mind fixing the phone, but bitch, I'm going back home now. Oh well, bitch, I ain't the one who got no air. You the one who got no air. I could care less. Ugh, Johnny know goddamn well I don't be up this time of morning going nowhere. And that lady, she at the point now, child, she losing her mind. They need to put her ass in a nursing home. Every 5 minutes. Is that my phone? Is that the new phone? Is that my phone? Is that the new phone? I think they put y'all stuff on my phone, Miss Carolyn, baby. Baby, ain't nobody mess with your phone. And I really don't like messing with people like that because they get to blame you for stuff that you didn't do, and whatever. Anyway, y'all, look, I just don't get it. I don't get it. You got all these friends, man. Tell them to fix your fucking air. You got all your goddamn friends. Tell them to fix your motherfucking air. It don't make no damn sense, man. Oh, my friends got money. My friends got money. They got money. Oh, they got money. And they can give me whatever I want. Well, you need to tell them to fix your goddamn air. Hey, Penny, I'm over here pissed off. Johnny just called me, just called my phone. The Penny, I'll be up and running around this. And I know what he told me yesterday. We're going to go at 1 o'clock. Well, here's the deal. The old man that he be helping got a car, nice, brand new 2026, right? It's a Kia. That old man gets up at 8 o'clock in the morning going praying for folks in a nursing home, right? His old ass don't need to be up at no fucking 8 o'clock in the morning going praying for nobody no goddamn way. Because you know what? He don't even turn on his air. And Johnny told him, you need to stop going to these nursing homes and praying for these folks and don't turn on your air. Your ass going to have a heat stroke. Oh, he don't never turn on his air. He's 90-something years old. And you run around praying for folks. Hell, they're going to be praying for your ass when your ass end up in the, child, I'm so sick of this goddamn town. If I had money, I would move my mama and move the fuck out of this motherfucking town. I can't stand this goddamn town. These backward ass motherfucking country ass people. You got all these so-called friends of yours got all this money, but you can't get your air fixed. Shit don't make no sense. Now, Johnny, no goddamn way. And then you gonna pop up at my house, and you ain't gonna call me first to let me know you on your way? Girl, please. You got me fucked up. Mm-mm. So I'm just, I'm just over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Well, Penny, we kind of reached the goal last night. We was $50 short, but it was a good show. You set it off with the $40. You set it off, honey. So, hey, Janet, just tonight's the last. Well, no, I got two more shows tonight, Wednesday night, Thursday night. Yeah, and then I leave at 3 in the morning. Yeah, to go to Dallas. Yeah. So yesterday I was in an Uber, and every Uber that I get in or Lyft, I usually do Lyft. I ask them about cars here where I live at, and I think this one lady yesterday, I think that's gonna be my answer. She told me everything I needed to know. She said it's a Dodge place, but they have all kind of type of different. It's a Dodge dealership, but they have all type of different cars. She said you could go there today with no money down, and he'll give you whatever you need, and he'll work with you on. Yeah, I said, well, I'm getting ready to go out of town. When I come back, I'm gonna give him a call today and see what he's talking about. But I don't want to do no money down. I got to put something down, at least 3,000. At least 3,000. So I'm gonna hit him up today just to see what he's talking about, and whatever, and then go from there. And she said, I promise you, if you call him, he'll put you in a car. I said, okay. That's what I'm getting ready to go out of town. When I come back, I'll go see what he got. But I'm gonna be driving the car by the first week in August. I said the end of July, but by the first week in August, I'm gonna be driving something. Tired of not having no car. Uh, but yeah, I'm like, Johnny, you run around here. And this man got a brand new Kia, and Johnny do everything for the man. He helped the man lose his phone every other week. He lose his phone. He got robbed by a young girl because he be trying to talk to young girls. He's 90 something years old. Well, he is a man. He's a man, but the girl across the street robbed him, took his wallet, took all his money. He be doing stuff like they said it was some homeless man somewhere I saw it by the church one day, and he said the Lord want me to take him to the Lord want me to take him to the Salvation Army. See, those kind of people to be getting killed and stuff by crazy folks. Like this man, he listen. Somebody needs to be there to protect this man, and Johnny do protect him, but he can't always be there to protect him. But if Johnny's doing all this stuff for this man, um, he help him, he do this for him, he do that for him. The old man needs to let him use his car, especially with situations like this. So you run around to the nursing home. Johnny just asked him, "I need your car because I need to go do something for the lady from the church." Because he got to be up there. He goes there. They say at 8 o'clock in the morning praying for folks. Well, he don't need to be praying all day. They told him one time he'd be coming too early. They told him the nursing home told him he'd be coming too early. They say he come too early. And but I don't know. I just I'm so sick of this goddamn town. I'm sick of these backward ass niggas. I'm so Lord, I need to get out of here. I want to get the fuck out of here. But anyway, y'all, excuse my language this morning. I'm just frustrated that Johnny gonna come over here and I keep telling Johnny, stop just popping up on me. He forget what he be saying. I know goddamn well what he told me to say. I'll be there. He know I did a show last night. Y'all, you know what time I go to bed? I go to bed at 2 or 3 in the morning when I do shows. I gotta clean up, take a shower. I gotta do all of that. It'll be by the time I eat and go to sleep. It'll be, and I'm cleaning up and I'm washing, getting ready for my trip. No, you better go get a car with some air, cause I'm not getting. First of all, I ain't getting up this time of morning, and I always do a morning talk with y'all before 10 o'clock. Before I watch the View, I'm not watching the View today though. I don't feel like watching. I'll watch it later on tonight on the internet. But anyway, yeah, so today is Wednesday, and actually I have a doctor's appointment today, and then when I come back from Atlanta, I'm getting my teeth done, and yeah, so I got a lot going on. I'm gonna be in so much pain when they pull my teeth, but it's gonna be only for the better, only for the better, to bring my smile back. Thank God. But anyway, yeah, the show was good last night. I had to block a lot of people, y'all. I just don't be in the mood sometimes. Like, people just come on there and say stupid shit. Like, I don't have no money to tip, but if the spirit leads you, can you do? Girl, stop begging for a song because you're not gonna get it. If you are a moderator, you can get anything you want. If you're a member, you can. If you can't pay $1.99 to be a member of my YouTube channel, if you're a member, you can get a song. Yeah, I won't even charge. I'm not going to ask you. Somebody say, you charge it for music? Yeah, you goddamn right, because I'm not getting paid on YouTube for that. YouTube won't allow me to get paid for that. If you don't like what I'm doing, get off my page. Get off the channel. Um, you know, I don't have Cash App Venmo or Chime. So who cares? Why are you telling us that? Just watch the show and be quiet. Just watch it for free. That's probably what you do to waiters and waitresses when you go eat. You don't tip them either. Anyway, y'all, when I come back from Atlanta, doing no more goddamn shows for 2 weeks. I'm done doing shows. Unless it's a live show at a club. Oh, hey, Esther, I didn't see you on here. I'm over here talking trash. Hello, Esther, my friend. Esther, you be up all times in the morning. Esther, have you moved yet? Ooh. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna come to, oh, okay, well you good. But when they finish with everything, it's gonna be nice, honey. I'm gonna have to come and visit and have dinner at your house, at your new home, honey. I'm just glad that you're alive. I'm glad that you're alive and well, cause honey, if it hadn't have been for you know the Lord looking after you, you would have been you've been out of here. And then I would have never known what happened to you. I guess I would have known because I'm on your Facebook and I would have saw something and I would have been devastated. I would have been like, no, ma'am. Yeah, I know. I know that hotel getting old and that breakfast ain't all that. Hopefully you just went to the store and bought your own breakfast, Esther, and got your own food. Do they have real stoves in there or just stove tops? Because most of the new Marriotts are stove tops, and they have the microwaves. Yeah, and then you can wash your clothes and stuff there and everything. So it's like a Esther. Did they give you the efficiency where it's just one big open room, or you have a door where you close the door? You be back in your place just in time for the holidays. Oh, good, good, good. You have a door. Hold on a minute, y'all. Well, that's good. At least you have a door. Hmm. At least you have a little privacy. You can close your door. Yeah. Is it an older hotel? We don't want to say where you at, but is it an older one or a new one? Oh my Lord, Esther. Well, honey, go to the bank. Depends on what bank you got too, because some banks give them to you the same day, and some of them they make you wait uh, to get it in the mail. I hate that. Hmm. I just I can't believe Johnny do that. I tell Johnny all the time, Johnny, if we make plans, don't just pop up at my house. Call me first. Anything can happen between the time that we talk. Am I right or wrong, y'all? Anything can happen between the time we talked last night and today. And I'm like, and I could be wrong, but I could have swore I told. And I know he don't have no air, but y'all know I don't be up at no fucking 8 or 9. I don't. Even my doctor's office, they know I don't be up at my bed before 10 o'clock, going nowhere. Now when I get a car, yeah, I'll get up and go places early. If I got air, yeah, I'll get up and go some places. But and hell, Johnny ain't got no air, so it's hot now, 9:30 in the morning. You should have called me. You said I'm on my way. Magic, stop texting me. You know I'm live. Okay, Esther. Talk to you later. After 10 in the morning, baby, my appointments be at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. The latest I go to see my doctor's at 3 and 4. I'm just a night person. I've been like that because I've been working in clubs all my life. Not all my life, but Well, actually, I've been doing the club scene since the 80s, and all my jobs were night jobs, either 2 to 10. Magic, stop texting me. You know I'm live. Why are you doing that? The shows when they were good. I got somebody blocked and they texting me on my damn phone. Watching me, and they can't say nothing. You still got me blocked. Well, give me a chance. I'll unblock your ass. But you texting me while I'm on my line. Now I'm gonna block you on my cell, on my phone. You whore. Anyway, y'all. But so I bought this lime. It was, what was it? It was okay. You done? Bye. Stupid ass, crazy. Then my ex come texting me. Yeah, but you live, depends on where y'all live. Child, we ain't got no traffic in this little town, honey. We ain't got no traffic. We ain't got no traffic here. No traffic. Good morning, everybody. But yeah, I gotta start the show early tonight because um okay, what's today? Today is what, Tuesday? Wednesday. Thursday. No. Yeah, I gotta start the show early tonight because I'm doing another show Thursday because I'm leaving early Friday morning because my flight leaves at 9. I think my bus leaves at 3 in the morning, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. But I'm on standby, so I'll get to Atlanta one way or another. But I got to get that last show in before I leave, yo. You know what, Janet? You know what's so funny? Somebody was live on TikTok this morning, and I said, "I know where you at. You over by Lake Ray Hubbard." And that's where they was at. They was driving, coming into town. Yeah, they was in Lake Ray Hubbard. You know, is that before you get to Rowlett or after? Because Rowlett used to have a Ruby Tuesdays, and they closed it down. I love Ruby Tuesdays. Oh my God. When Magna was my after when Magna used to be on my channel, he's still watching. He took me to Ruby Tuesdays. I love Ruby Tuesdays, and we don't have them in Texas anymore. If they do, I don't know where it's at. They had one in Atlanta over by the Lenox Mall, and they closed that bitch down. They got the fresh. Oh, they salad bars are so fresh. Oh, they got a Ruby Tuesdays in Norfolk. So when I go back to Norfolk, that's one of the places I'll be going to. Ruby Tuesdays. Ruby Tuesdays. The show is this Sunday. If you haven't donated a ticket, it's only $25. Send it to my cash app, honey. I need to sell out. I need to give away as many tickets as I can. A lot of y'all lied and said you was coming and you ain't coming. A lot of you lied and said you was gonna donate a ticket and you didn't. At first you say they was too high, now they 25. You still ain't donated a ticket. Yeah, I love them too. Yeah, they don't, but they did have one in Rowlett over there by you. And they closed. Baby, we drove all the way to Rock. We drove. It was me and my son actually, the one that got my hotel room for me this weekend. We drove out when he lived when I lived in Dallas. We drove all the way to Raleigh just to go to Ruby Tuesdays. Yeah, but they closed them down. They mostly like in Virginia area and Tennessee and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, I just love their salad bars. Now I like Jason's Deli, but to me, I don't know. Maybe because I live in Texas, I'm always at Jason's. But to me, I like I like Ruby Tuesdays better. I do. Ruby Tuesdays give well. I know when I went with Magnum, he was able to get them big old plates, and he got me signed up. But I don't know if I'm gonna. When I go back to VA, I don't know if I'm gonna have any points or anything because I don't live there anymore. They be sending me stuff, to take advantage of, but I don't live there, so we just have to we just have to see. Excuse me, y'all. Ugh. I had what did I eat last night? I ate before I went to bed. I had some salmon. No, I made me a sandwich. I made me um, a nice little turkey sandwich with onions, cheese, and mayonnaise. It was so good. And some wheat bread. Is wheat? You know what, y'all? I don't really know if bread is any bread good for you at all. Because they say I know that wheat bread is better than the white bread, but I'm thinking, how do we know the wheat bread is really good for you, and if it's really wheat bread, or it's just colorful. Well, now I know some of that expensive bread it really is the real deal, with the grain and all that stuff, but that shit is expensive. That wheat bread, the shit, sometimes that bread be like $4 a thing. I think anything that man makes is not good for you, no matter what it is. When somebody was telling me, somebody was this on, was we on TikTok? No, we was in the car. Supposedly fresh sourdough bread, but ain't sourdough bread white? Ain't it white bread? I love sourdough. I love cottage cheese and peaches. Ooh. Now we used to have Dallas. Dallas used to have a super salads, but they all went out of business. They had a good salad bar. I like a good salad bar that has chili, and different soups and stuff like that. Yeah, they're building a Freddy's here in my hometown. I never ate there before, but they're building a Freddy's here. I never ever ate there before, so I don't know what it's gonna be like. They're like red and white. It's like a red and white building. Yeah. I think their burgers are like steak burgers or something like that. Yeah. Oh, are they really? Yeah, I've never eaten that before. Yeah, I've been in one right by the mall, and everybody's all excited. They just opened up. Oh, steak and shakes. Okay. Oh, okay. They just opened up Five Guys. I don't really care for Five Guys, but they just opened it up, and everybody's excited about it. Ever since we got the AI center here, so everything is coming here now. But I don't give a fuck. They could put free a money tree in this damn town. I need to get the fuck up out of here. He's staring at this motherfucker. But I love my mother. That's why I'm here. That's the only reason why I'm here. Hell, I think she's getting tired of it too, because she was like, it were my. I know if I didn't have my nieces and nephews, she would have been gone because she want to move. Oh, they got good chicken sandwich. Okay, I'm gonna find out. Baby, I looked up one day. I said, "What the fuck is this they building by the mall? They just threw that bitch up by the mall." hmm I mean, right at the mall, right there by Dillard's. They're gonna get a lot of business. They're gonna get a lot of business. My ex just sent me a message. I'm gonna read his ass when I get out from here. Ooh, somebody died on the job here in Abilene. It says City of Abilene employee dies on the job. Oh Lord, I Let me see who that was. But yeah, I'm back to my friend, y'all. My friend Johnny, I love him to death. We fight all the time. But he got a lot of people here in his town that got a lot of money. A lot of money. You know, and, you know, he's the only one left in his family now. His sister died. His sister just died a couple of years ago from cancer. He's been dealing with cancer. He's fought cancer 4 or 5 times. And it's just him. He's the only one left. Mother and father been gone. His nieces, I don't think he have no aunts or uncles anymore. They all gone. And, he got nieces and nephews, but they grown. They live in another town. So he's here by himself. But he got some rich friends here. I mean, filthy rich. And I just don't understand why he won't act. He said, if I need anything, I can. Well, you need to tell them. You need to get your air fixed. They will help you. Really, to be honest with you, you need to tell them you need a new fucking car. Anything I want, they'll give me and they'll help me. Well, you need to tell them because you need it. Baby, I ain't too proud to beg, okay? I'm not too proud. I told somebody last night, like I told y'all earlier, somebody say I'm on here. No, nobody really say I be begging when I do the show. They say I be asking for money. Yes, because I don't get paid on YouTube for doing that kind of music. You have to. Yeah, I'm getting paid for talking to y'all right now. It's not a lot of money, but But when I do songs, it solely depends on tips. And not even like I checked this lady last night. And I guess I should have been more specific. When I do a live show, do not send me no super chat and a request no song because you ain't gonna get it. Because I don't get that money. I won't get that until next month, which I'm appreciated. I appreciate them sending that, but I'm going out of town. I need that money now. But I guess better be more specific when I do the show tonight. Let them know, y'all, if y'all sending something on the super chat, you're not going to get no song. Mm-mm. But I told the lady I sent her the $5 back. I did. Who was on here when I told her I sent it back? I told her I'll send it back to you. What's your cash app? And she got an attitude. I was getting ready to do the damn song for her. And she got an attitude. I was like, tell her I'll do the damn song for you, child. By the time I get that money from look at my ex on here talking about, hey, I'm finna cuss his ass out. You was on my live about 3 or 4 months ago talking about, hey, you said hey, and you talking about you just gonna hit me up, nigga, and you never hit me back. You full of shit. I just sent my ex a message. Fuck his ass, cheating motherfucker. He live in Atlanta. But anyway, y'all. Yeah, so I had a good sandwich last night. It was so good. I think I'm gonna get up and make me another one. And I love Sloski's, but child, they didn't got so damn expensive. I remember when Sloski's. I mean, what Sloski's get you is they don't. Everything is a la carte. Like they should have a. They don't have a meal. Like even Whataburger in Texas, it got so high. Shit, you can't even eat there for less than $20. Well, depends on what you get. Then they say, you want to supersize it? No, bitch, everything needs to be supersized. And you go to these places and they give me a small drink. Oh yeah, I got, you know what, I need to finish that. That do sound good this morning. Well, and I don't feel bad because because it's sugar free ice cream, and it's sugar free ice cream, and it's Coke Zero. Yeah, a good old what they call it, a float. Yeah, that sounds good this morning. Yeah, I'll probably get it. Like I said, I'll probably get up. I bought me some eggs. Like I said, I'm trying to stay away from processed meats and stuff. And I know most everything is processed, but definitely sausage and stuff like that. So I just use it in the morning. I just eat eggs, you know, eggs and some the salmon. I got some salmon and I may warm that up and eat that with some eggs. Salmon is good for you, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's good for you nowadays. Oh, I was talking earlier, y'all, about the lady at the Uber lady was talking about um, bees, and it was a fly in her car. That's it. Hold on a minute. I'll tell you, ain't nobody but my neighbor going out to smoke. Anyway, my alarm, well, my camera went off outside. I said, ain't nobody but my neighbor. She out there smoking. I think she smoked 10 times a day. She go outside, just every day. It's 10 days, about at least 10 times a day. She's starting early this morning. It's what 10 o'clock. She'll go back out there 10, 12, 1. She might go back there about 1 or 2. Then she could go back out there about 4 or 5. Then she'll go back out there about 6. Yeah, yeah. I'm so glad I don't smoke. Ugh. But yeah, she was saying the lady was saying that if we didn't have bees, the earth wouldn't exist. I'm like, how's that? Because she said something about the pollen and the keep. I said, that's crazy. That is crazy, but yeah, a bee. And I didn't know that a queen bee, um, it's just one bee. Now, are they having sex with the queen bee, or is she just laying eggs? Can somebody please tell me? Because I don't know. Do all the males have sex with her, or does she just have babies? I don't know. Can somebody please educate me on that? Because I don't know. I watch the Bee Man on Facebook, and it fascinates me how they go and get those bees with the honey, and some of them go mess with them bees without a suit on. I'm like, why the hell would they do that? They're not going to be aggressive, white folks. I remember one time when I was little, I had put a plastic bag on my head and went out there and was trying to get some bees. I was messing with some bees. They was yellow jackets. Baby, the bees wore my ass out, and my mama still whooped my ass too for messing with the bees. The bees, the bees got right through that goddamn. They mate. Oh, okay. So all of the male bees have that one bee. She a hoe. So you mean to tell me all the male bees have sex with the one queen bee? Is that how that works? Oh Lord, that's them again. When is August August the 5th is my dental appointment. Okay, there it is. Goddamn, she a little hoe, ain't she? Damn, she be doing it big. And I wonder how often do they have babies? Like how often do they produce those bees? Like how often do they? Yeah, that's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. She be working overtime. So the honeycomb, wow. Everybody and every insect has a purpose on life, I guess. Yeah. Damn. Wow. That's crazy. 2,000 eggs per day for the rest of her 2 to 5 years life. Okay, okay. Do they kill? Do they? Can you Google? Do they kill the queen after she done what she does? Or do they kick her out or what? Well, you can't tell me there ain't no God, honey, because man can't create no shit like that. Huh. But it, man, don't think man ain't trying, though. Anyway, y'all. All right, I'm going to get up and make me some, what you call it? I'm going to get up and make me some, I'm too lazy to cook eggs. I'm going to get up and warm up my salmon and drink me this lemonade. It's a lime. What is it? It's a lime something that I bought yesterday. It's so good. Anyway, um, it's good talking to y'all. I was. This is what I do every morning before 10 o'clock. I get up and speak and say hi. Then sometimes I watch the view. Sometimes I don't. But you guys be good. Take care of yourselves. And I'm gonna try my best. I don't have anywhere to go today. Now I know Johnny mad at me now. He went back home. I know he hot. But here's another thing: the lady who won a car fix, that heifer got a car. She got air. Whataburger. I had when I got back from Dallas. I stopped by Whataburger. Yeah, I got to stay away from the floats, Janet. Yeah, all that sugar. Yeah, I got to stay away from that. Yeah. But when I get the lady who wanted us to fix her car, she got a car that got air in it, but she's an old lady. She gets lost, so she can't really drive nowhere. But see, Johnny, you know what? I'm gonna get her phone number and I'm gonna call her. I'm say, Miss Carolyn, if I could catch a Uber over there, you pay for my Uber. 'Cause she got money. She got coin. Every time she I do something for her. She give me money, and I don't want the money, but she said, "No, I want you to take it." I'm gonna take it because I do things for. She got a fucking son that live here and don't even help her. She got a 5 bedroom house, y'all, and she's 80 something years old. She losing her mind. Where's the child at? Where's the fucking son at? Her son should be doing all this shit for her. That sorry motherfucker. And her husband just died. Her daughter died right after her husband. There's nobody there for her. Now see, that's another reason why I had to get my car because I would politely go over there, Miss Curly, you need anything, help her, help my mama, There's only one other lady. There's only one other lady in my town I ain't gonna help her. That's another. I ain't gonna say her name because that bitch. My mama told me to stay away from her because you go over there and help her, she swore you to stole something from her, and she got a mansion, and she live by herself. A mansion. She got a 2 bedrooms upstairs, three downstairs, and she live in a rich neighborhood, and she the only black that live over there. She live by herself, and you go over there, everything's good. You go over there, and my mama say, and I listen to my mama even at my age. Don't go over there and help her. Don't go over there and help her because you help her, she gonna swear you took this. She can't find this. No, and she be trying to get me to come over there, and I said, oh, I ain't gonna be able to come today. I got, mm-hmm. I do just what my mama tell me to do. Don't go over there. And she's a sweet lady and everything, but she just, you know, She just losing her mind and think you just stole something from her. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's why I don't. That's why I don't go over there. She got a nice Cadillac. She got a beautiful home, but she got all that old ass furniture in there. You know, she's an older woman. Yeah, got wigs and jewelry shit laying around, all kind of stuff. Can you come over here and move my bed around? Nope. And she got a whole son, a son. He's a sorry motherfucker. He don't have a job. He don't work. The motherfucker, he on the streets, and she don't let him stay with him because he doing drugs and shit, and it's a big mess. I'd do anything to have my mama in a big old beautiful home like that. Beautiful home. And she lived by herself, and she don't even let her son come over there and stay with him because they don't get along. hmm I, you know, that, y'all have heard me talk about him before. That's the same dude, man. The mama gave him this dude a house, one of her rent homes. I told y'all she got money. Gave him one of his rent houses because he was homeless. This bitch that moved everybody in that house. Water got cut off. Lights got cut off. Y'all selling drugs at the house. Somebody died at the house. The police came, the city came. She had to get them out the house. She had to evict them out of the house. Do you know my mama gave me a motherfucking house? Bitch, I wouldn't let a bee come in my house. I've never been a hoarder to have a house hoarder. No, 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 no. You're not coming over here. No, you're not coming over here, baby. No. I don't need you to move in. I don't need you to help me with nothing. I'm good. I would do bad all by myself. And that's a shame that this dude had a house, y'all, a 3-bedroom house, and all she asked him to do was pay the light bill, pay the water bill, don't have nobody in and out my house. This bitch did the total opposite. You got 3 or 4 niggas in one house and y'all can't pay a water bill and a light bill? You don't deserve nothing. You don't deserve nothing. And like my mama told her, he needs to be on the streets. I know that's your son, but you have done everything for him that you can do. And he needs to be on the streets. That's the only way he gonna learn. Grown ass man with kids. And she said, Mama say, oh, he say he gonna get a housing voucher. Child, he won't have it long. Mama say, I know he won't because he like to move people in. They kick his ass off a house so fast that motherfucker wouldn't have it a week. Do you know if? Oh Lord, it makes me so mad. Do you know if somebody gave me a house and all they want me to do is pay the light bill and the water bill? Baby, I'd be stacking my corn, Sonny. Stacking. No rent. That was his Section 8 right there. When his mama gave him the house. That was his ticket to come up right there. But you had to have all these people in your house. In your mama's house. That was paid for. A woman died at the house. They was doing drugs in and out the house. Got the lights cut off, the water cut off. I wish somebody would give me a house. I wish somebody would give me a house, and all I gotta do is pay the light bill and the water bill, baby. It would be on and popping. There'd be a good old come up for me, baby. Oh yeah, I show that nigga how to run. I'll show that nigga how to do this. Let me show you how to do this right quick. And my sons will tell you, every last, especially my close ones, will tell you, one thing about daddy, you don't play that coming over and spending the night and staying over. Oh, no, 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 no. We're not doing that over here, baby. Don't bring no bags. Don't expect to come spend the night. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I helped somebody one time in Atlanta. A friend of mine of a friend, was in the hospital in Atlanta. He didn't have anywhere to go when he got out the hospital. And then my friend got money though, and he said, "Well, I'm gonna get him an apartment, come down and help him find a place and pay his deposit and get him an apartment. But can you let him stay with you for a couple of days?" Sure. This is back in '09. I let the bitch come, let the bitch move in. And of course, you know, my friend, he sent me money. I think he sent me like $400. So let him stay there for like a week, maybe like a week, and he knew that he had to be gone within a week. Because at the time I had a large efficiency, but you know, so basically when I was sleeping in the bedroom, he was sleeping in the bedroom with me because it was just a large room. And he, at the time, my friend worked for UPS. He don't work for them anymore. He retired, and so he was coming down to town. He was coming to Atlanta to try to help him find a place. So, like I said, he got money. He actually got more money than me. So he came down. He said, "Damn," he said, "he lost his card or he something happened." I said, "Oh, no problem. I'll treat you out tonight, you know, because, you know, he's good. You know, he said, I said, but I'm not treating him." So him got mad and had attitude after I let the bitch stay with me. I don't give a fuck how much money he gave me. It's still my house, you know. And then I had to get on him because he wanted to bring different guys and stuff. No, we're not doing that over here, baby. And I called my friend Marcus. I said, "Marcus, you need to tell him he's not bringing people in my house. He's only here temporarily." And so the bitch had an attitude, and the bitch wanted to stay. And you know, when it was time for him to go, you know, um, he had to go, and he had an attitude, you know. And the bitch was saying all kind of stuff about me on Facebook. Yeah, when the bitch was laying up in the hospital, sick. No, not HIV, just sick. Something was wrong with the bitch. I don't know. She probably had syphilis, or gonorrhea, or whatever. Because the when he moved back, when the boy finally moved back to Arlington or wherever they lived, with my friend that helped him get an apartment, they said the health department showed up at his house. Now he dead. Yeah, he dead. Because he was cussing his mama out. I said, "You ain't gonna live long, boy." Calling his mama a bitch and fuck her and all that stuff. Nigga, you ain't gonna live long. Now he dead. Wasn't even 30 years old. The same motherfucker that cussed me out and called me all kind of bitches and hoes that I let stay with me. That's why I don't let people stay with me. Because people don't be grateful. They don't care. They just need a place to lay their head. It ain't gonna happen over here, baby. Nope. Only person that stays is my mother. That's it. Yeah. So the best advice is just not to let nobody move in, because once you move them in, it's hard to get them out. You know, it's hard to get them out. Hell, I rather. There go my neighbors again. She either coming back in, she going back out to smoke again. I think she coming back in. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I will check in with y'all later on. Hope you guys enjoy my conversation. We got about 5 days left to the show. If you haven't donated a ticket, or just say, "Here's PT, here's $5, $10, $20 for your trip," y'all know how I do. It would be nice if y'all hit the cash out there one time. And I appreciate you. I can't wait to get to Atlanta, get this fucking show over with, and relax for a while and just chill and work on getting my car. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll talk with you guys later. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the videos. I always hype up my videos as well. I won't be back to doing celebrity gossip until I come back from Atlanta. Okay, y'all? Right now, the only thing I'm concentrating on is putting money in my pocket for my trip to Atlanta. All right, I will holler at y'all later on. Y'all be good and take care of yourselves. Okay, bye bye.